and welcome to SOCS episode 45. We're 45 episodes into this. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Sydney.
Tyler.
And today we don't have a plan again. We're gonna riff it. We're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna talk about things. We both got some albums, didn't we, Syd?
Yeah, we did. I loved mine coming in. I put them all on my headboard now. So I got my Thrill-ing album.
Woo!
It looks
I
nice.
think, yeah, I love the colors. It's so like pretty. But honestly, my favorite thing about it is the fact that I literally got photo cards for 5 different members.
You get 5 photo cards?
No, but it comes with like some extras that aren't exactly photo cards. So I got Younghoon with like the holographic one.
Younghoon.
Yes, we love Younghoon. This is like a ticket kind of thing, but you can like pop it out and it's a photo card and it's Hakneon.
So pleasing to look at.
No, they're so cute. I love Songyeon's. You know, this is my favorite because he's my bias record guys. He's so cute. I got Kevin.
Yes. King.
So cute. And then I got like extras that came with it. And it's Jacob. It's like reflective. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
And then it comes with like a holographic postcard. And it's Hyunjae.
Ooh.
And he looks so good. So
which version did you get?
I got is it the Kick It?
Oh.
I think it's the Kick It version. Or the Kick version.
Yeah.
I was going to get Bang, but I just ended up liking the concept for this more because this is the one where they're like in the amusement park.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
So that's the one I really, really wanted. It also came with some BTS extras. Look at that. My bias is there. So yeah, but you know, we're doing the album thing now. I think once I started, now I can't stop. Really bad.
Same. Yeah. How many are you on now?
You're way ahead of me, Olivia.
I know, I'm bad.
I only
Olivia
have
has collections. Like cards.
I only have 3 albums right now. I'm probably gonna end up getting a Shiny one, an Astro one, an Ateez one, and a GOT7 one. But I have to pick the versions that I want. And I definitely want another BTS one, but I couldn't find the version that I wanted on Amazon.
Oh,
because I wanted version 2 from Map the Soul.
Oh, you gotta let me know.
Which one are you gonna get for Ateez and GOT7?
I don't know. I have to pick them out. You know that I started watching the album opening, unboxing videos to decide which ones that I want because I'm very picky. I also want to like the music from the albums that I buy, even if I don't have a CD player. I'd really like to like the songs on it.
Right.
Obviously, I love all my groups, but some songs I like more than others. So that's what I use to decide is the albums that I buy. Do I like the songs on it? Do I like the visuals or what aspects of it? I'm not someone who's gonna buy 20 different versions of the same album. I'll probably just buy my favorite version of the album if I really like the songs on it and want it. So
yeah. On the other hand, I pre-ordered 2 versions of this album without hearing anything from it. Before they even revealed the cover, they just said they're having a comeback. Pre-ordered it so fast.
Yeah.
They have the big photo book one, which is cool, but I like the concept of the small one better. But I got really good pulls. I got in this one I got everything joy. All joy.
Wow.
I've never had that before. All one member. Joyful. I've been at Joyful recently. I ordered the Wendy album and they just sent me another copy of the Joy album. And I kept it.
What?
Yeah, I was like, that's not Wendy's album, but I'll keep it.
I would have been like, excuse me, customer service.
Yeah, but it was going to be $30 to return to Korea. So I was like, fuck it, I'll keep it. It costs more than that. That'll be twice, the same cost as the album. Might as well get another photo card. And it was a different version from the version I already had, so I kept. Yeah. This is
How many do you have now?
Oh God. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Girl.
And I haven't gotten an EXO yet, which I probably never will.
She has 3 times as many as me, and we started buying them at the same time. I think I had an album before you did, because I had
did. You had B.
I did.
I know, I've been hooked.
Is that Irene?
That was Irene.
No, it's Joy.
Oh, I lied. It wasn't.
I told you I got all Joy in this version.
It is Joy. I saw it quick. We both saw it quick.
And then, let me show you the photo. The photo card I got of Joy was really good too. It's in the I had to get out the binder. I had to start a second page of Red Velvet. This one. This one's so cute.
Cute. Yeah, that was really cute.
And then the other one I got in the other version, I got Yeri. So I'm happy.
Yeah, you got good ones.
I did.
Joy and Yeri.
And there were other like really good. There was a lot of goodies in this one. This one, first of all, it's pink, so you know. And it's just got like a cute box. Like I love the photo shoot. It's my wallpaper on my phone right now. A little lunchbox. But in here they have stickers.
Yeah, the boys came with a bunch of stickers too. They have like little, well, they're not stickers. They're like tattoo stickers, like little fake tattoos.
Oh, York's book.
Cute.
Albums are fun just because it's like content that is like very collectible one, and also like you buy it because you like it visually, and I like to play the music and look through them like occasionally, and it's so like it's like a relaxing thing to do.
Yeah, it's just like
also it doesn't help when they're all beautiful people. We love that.
It's like you get a really good like actual like book of like good photos with like really pretty people, and you directly support, you know, your favorites.
Yeah, I swear, if Megan dropped like physical albums and stuff with photo shoots, I would buy it. I would do dope.
Would you buy that for a Western artist?
Yes, because it's yes, I would. If it's an artist that I think is creative and they put like a photo book or something together that I liked, like it was like cute. Oh, really cute. If it was like Frank Ocean, I could picture him putting something together interesting. And Steve, I could picture him putting something together that was interesting.
Would put something together really cool.
Or Lexi Liu, she would put something together. It just has to be something that they created. Yeah, of course I would get it. Like, you know, like if they made it.
Yeah. So. Okay. I would love to bring, like, I think just like Western artists should bring back the physical album. Like they should. But with the same like extras or with different things. I don't know, just something interesting. I want to learn about the artist from like the content in the album. That's what I want. Like sometimes I wish that like I could read Hangul just so I could read like the notes and stuff, because a lot of their notes are very thoughtful for these projects and for albums. Like I know BTS notes, they write thank you notes to their friends. I know that Kai wrote a thank you note to Taemin for helping him with his solo album. Like, and just, aww, I'd love to see that from Western artists. Like if they were reaching out. Yeah, like I'd love to see that. And like, I feel like
men are 6 years older than
to be fair, you see how they feel. You know, actually I agree with Syd, because we don't see it. We don't get to really hear about how they feel about the music. It's not just in one place. You have to like piece it together through several interviews, several tweets. Yes. Like, you know what I mean? Like we don't get like one.
No, that's
thing.
Exactly what I mean. For every album from a Western artist, I would love a like short something, like some kind of booklet, some kind of like visual stimulation that also told me the story of like music and the behind the scenes. And a lot of K-pop, like I will say, a lot of the K-pop stuff definitely is mostly about the photos. But like they do include like you said, like their lyric books. Like BTS had a making like book in theirs for B, and they had like their handwritten lyrics as they were writing them. Like that's so cool.
All the SM photo cards, they like draw a picture or like sign and like write a little note on the back. Like
have album
Joy like find her as like a little note. I wish I could like I knew what the fuck they were saying, but you know, it's still really cute.
Yeah. Physical albums. I guess they don't see it as lucrative anymore because they're like, who's buying physical albums?
Yeah, but then they didn't figure out that if you made Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the girls and the gays, that they would buy them.
That is actually worth something, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, let's not lie. Like if J. Cole or Drake had like a visual album, something,
boys would be
like,
buying that shit too.
They would
boys would be buying that. Like they would eat it up. Be like, oh, like Drake wrote this letter inside of his album that did it. Like they would eat that up. Like they like knowing about these people that they admire. I think everyone wants to know a little bit more about the people they admire.
Yeah, I think there's a lot they can learn from the merchandising, especially because like now the only way it's most of the way big artists in the West profit is from touring.
Concerts.
Yeah, and they kind of can't tour right now. They're starting to tour again, but I feel honestly a little bit like I was really proud of BTS actually for canceling their tour because it seemed like they really didn't want to fucking do it, and it showed to me that they cared about the fans, really. That they like after trying so hard to make it happen that they canceled it in the midst of the Delta variant. Because it showed me that they didn't want to, you know, be a super spreader. They're really responsible. I thought that was really cool. And Americans didn't really have the option.
Yeah, they worked really hard to try and save it. Like that's why they only postponed it for so long. And also, I know that they were really worried about the crew, and like they, you know, they also like got a lot of money together to support the crew that was supposed to work on the concert because of like everything, you know, a lot of people who work concerts haven't been making money. So like stuff like that, I definitely think they worked really hard. I also appreciate, you know, being a ticket holder myself, I appreciate the refund as well because a lot of people didn't get refunds for certain events. So glad, but I was really sad. I won't lie, I was really sad when it got canceled because I was like,
damn.
I mean, I know,
tickets
but like
are hard to get. They're hard.
It's really hard to get, and it's really and like I know it sucks, and it's like honestly awful. Like I felt so bad for everybody, but also like it was really responsible of them.
Yeah.
To be willing to disappoint people in order to keep them safe. So it just spoke to their character a lot.
Exactly. And it's kind of crazy how people aren't talking about, like, I feel like I haven't seen as much reporting on the variant and how severe it is versus like when Corona first started. Like, I feel like everyone's tired of hearing about it, so they don't want to like make people scared again. And also things are starting to open up. So a lot of, for businesses, they don't want it to be like, oh, it's really that bad. But like, my friend was telling me that where she lives, like, there are no more hospital beds in the hospital currently. And so, like, in the critical care unit. So, like, if there was a random car accident, if, like, someone had a heart attack, they wouldn't have a bed. Like, they don't have beds anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's feasible or easy to tour right now, especially a world tour. Like on top of the Delta variant, you also go to like a new country, and some of these countries have 2-week quarantines that are mandatory. Everyone has to them. How is that gonna work tour wise? You know, like there's a lot to consider.
But a lot of American artists are touring, and I think it's because they don't have the money cushion that all this is giving them.
Yeah, it sucks. I just don't see that as like a good tour. Like that's hard for everyone.
It sucks for everybody.
I'm just like, it's good that they canceled it because I just don't see this working until next year, you know?
Yeah, and like the fun of touring for artists isn't just obviously the performing is huge, but like, you know, it's getting to travel the world and getting to see a bunch of things. And they don't get to do that. They literally have to stay in their hotel room cooped up and do nothing. And then you also like you also have to deal with the guilt of like, what if I get thousands of people sick?
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound
sound right.
Doesn't sound good. So I'm glad BTS had that option.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad K-pop had that option. And then, you know, it was like, it's kind of crazy that they had been like delving in this Beyond Live thing before, and then boom, like internet concert. So like they were ready.
True.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. When I first bought my ticket for Swoozu for like BTS's online concert, I was like, oh, this is so, you know, like, man. When I tell you, I had a ball. I had no problem waking up. I set my alarms. I was ready to go. Like,
yeah.
And I enjoyed it so much that it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have bought tickets to the fan meeting. You know? If it was a concert, I think I would have been a little bit more happy with it. But like, that was $30 for like an extended episode of Idol Champ where nobody wanted to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I bought like multi-view and stuff, which I guess is more expensive, but it was fun because like I got to see every angle of everything going on. I watched Jungkook sneak up on Tae and throw water on his head. Like, I watched that in real time when other people were watching, you know, who was actually performing. I needed to see that moment. Like, I needed a close-up on Yoongi when they told him that he thought be a good stripper. You know, like, those things are important to me.
I like the live concerts a lot. And I like the ones like that are filmed like an actual concert. Because I've seen some live concerts that are, you know, the virtual ones, and they do like the VR experience where like the person did the suit. And
I know what you're talking.
Shut up. And let me say, I love the artist, but I was not here for it. I did not enjoy myself. And I was like, I could have just watched you sing, man, and just do like regular dancing. I didn't need to watch the virtual you. Like, I just wanted to see you perform. Like I was at a concert, you know? But yeah, I do like the online concert experience when it's done right.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to be stuck with it for a long time.
Or fortunately,
I mean, it's true that like people who live in places that tours don't normally come, they get to see them, and that's really cool. I mean, I've seen some live music, but I haven't been to like a big concert in a really long since we went to see Tyler the Creator. I haven't seen like a big stadium concert since then, so I miss those. But yeah, I just was like saying mostly that I wished it was a concert, not a fan meeting. I think the fan meeting thing is kind of.
We missed the concert we were supposed to go to in LA a few days ago? A few days ago. It's okay though. I just like to say, none of us also got tickets to the next Tyler tour. That's cool too.
So hard.
We tried so
I was in line like the second it came up.
Yeah, no, the second, like I was on there literally, I want to say maybe 3 minutes after it dropped and could not get tickets.
Like everything keeps selling out so fast. Like even the event that we're supposed to go to, just because like I think people are like really hyped to start
to go out, which is not
like
a good thing.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You can't get anything.
Yeah.
But I'm still hopeful. I'm looking forward to it. I got my ARMY membership ready for the next BTS concert, so I will be on the queue early. Don't mess with me. Like, I will really get those tickets. I have to.
Here.
I'll get tickets too. Fuck. I want to go see BTS.
Yes, let's go.
I want to see BTS so bad.
I want to see them. Experience.
Like, it looks like they do
really
a great
glad
concert.
that I got to go to their last concert, and I will say that was a lot of privilege because of like extenuating circumstances, but that was like the last world tour that they did. And I will say that it was really soon after I got into them. Cause I think like I got into them like April of that year. And then the concert was like the end of May and I ended up going. So that was really, really fun.
Yeah. I would like to go just to see what it's about. It always is.
Man, we don't have to like really put in for this because it's gotta be me, Brittany, you guys. Like,
yeah,
it would be fun just to see you and Brittany and how y'all are with them.
Like,
watch me be the one who cries.
That's what happened last time, guys. I brought my real life friend, like my best friend, to this BTS concert. She is not a fan of K-pop. She's not. She's like very, very much like a regular, everyday person. She listens to like mostly Black artists, but she consumes like what the general public consumes, no deviation really. She doesn't even like listen to like new artists or like sub artists. Like she only knows the top ones. And I brought her with me because she's my best friend, and I was like, I need someone to go with me. And I had no K-pop friends in real life at this point. I mean, I had you guys, but like I just didn't. I don't think you guys were like.
We like knew, but we weren't like in it.
Yeah. I was not a K-pop fan. Still not. I'll take too far. Sorry, let me get back into my alter persona. I'll shut up.
Anyways, so I brought her to this concert, and I was jamming. I was doing my thing. She has videos of me twerking a tear and mic drop. I don't care. I was doing it. I was out there. And again, still early days, but that's what I think propelled me into my like stan culture, is actually going to the concert because it was so much fun. But they gave their little after speeches where they were like, oh, we're so grateful and we really appreciate having you fans here. Like, our music, we're so glad you enjoy it, and it transcends like language. And Jungkook cried. And I remember at that point, I was like, oh my God, my heart. But I turned around and my friend's bawling. like tear mascara. I was like, what? Are you okay? And she was like, it's just so beautiful. The emotion, the music was good, and like I'm just saying, they clearly love each other and love the fit. And I was like, oh my God, girl, like it's okay. Like you need some tissue. And it made me laugh because it was clearly like, okay, this is an experience anyone could enjoy. And I remember I posted a bunch of stuff about it. And if my friend didn't go, I was going to bring my brother. And he texted me later like, damn, I should have gone. I was like, nope, you ain't shit. Because he was like, I don't really know if it's for me. Then he was jealous. Exactly.
I cannot imagine. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I saw this.
It'd just be funny.
I saw this
it's really cool though. My brother's really cool. He would always laugh at me the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Judging from what you said, he seems like a guy that actually be cool. Wait, damn, I thought I was on mute for a second. That actually be cool with it.
What'd you say, Liv?
Oh, there's this woman who posted a picture, like this TikTok of her husband who says he doesn't like K-pop, dancing to Lolo by Wavy. He was like, don't keep my love on the wall.
Exactly.
Everyone likes.
I'm telling you, my
K-pop.
sister, who's like, I don't know why Sydney likes this and spends so much time on this, blah, blah, blah. Yo, the moment I caught her in the shower singing Wonho, I was like, it's over. It's over.
Shut up. It's done.
You're in this.
I know. My parents are like,
Honestly,
I'm so sick of this. And then I hear my dad going, call me baby, babe, call me baby. Call me.
No
I'm like,
way.
Dad, I caught you. And he's like, I like that Call Me
you.
Baby song.
Exactly.
I caught you. That's stupid.
It's for real. It's for real. The moment, like, when I tell you she put Losing You on repeat, it was in the shower, like, losing you. I was like, okay.
You just gotta find the one that hits the right spot for
I
them.
was literally in my room, like, this can't be happening. I started filming just the door of the bathroom, and it was like, ooh, I could hear her.
Yeah, I was in the
I hate
car.
this conversation because I feel called out even though it's not about me, because like I'm joking. I do like it. Honestly, with K-pop, anyone can find something they like in it. It's relatively broad, and if you like music, you're gonna like something in K-pop. So that's just funny. But this conversation is just funny because Olivia's saying that he's like, I don't like K-pop, and then he's like, damn, that's me. I never
so
say
many people
that.
Who, like, put up a fit about
I think the difference though is that like I'm a stan, Liv's a stan. I think you're just a casual listener, just like most like music listeners are in the West, which is fine. Like, and I actually appreciate that because it definitely gives some buffer space between like some of our opinions and the kinds of things we talk about. Like, I like that there's a distance between you and these artists that you admire, because with BTS, for me, the line gets very blurry. I'm very like, I know that I'm partial. So like, when we have conversations, you're like, oh, well, this can be viewed in that way. I'm like, damn, I mean, you're right. Like,
to be fair, sometimes I go hard on K-pop. The truth is, I feel the same way about Western artists. Like, I don't necessarily like. There's a few artists that the lines have become blurred for me, but for the most part, it is distance between me and the artist. Even if I like them a lot, I just feel like I go hard on K-pop sometimes because we talk about it so much. But generally, I would probably say the same thing about Western artists. If like you guys are stans of Western artists and we were talking about Western music, it's all the same. You know, I just don't want to come off like I'm like judging K-pop too hard, which I know I do. But you know, it's the same. Everyone around the globe is the same.
True. I think it just like actually puts a lot of Western entertainment in a microscope in a lot of ways. So it's like they viewed our entertainment from an outsider's perspective, digested it, made their thing, and now we're viewing it from an outsider's perspective. So it's just like almost like an interesting like study of how like what pop culture represents about a culture and how people interpret it, and you know, the fact that it shows how globalized the music industry has gotten, where it's like producers from England and the United States and from Sweden are all making songs on albums all over the world. It's just an interesting like microcosm of a lot of the things happening in pop culture right now. And I think that's why I'm so interested in it.
But I really appreciate how much it's broadened my personal views of music, like a lot. I'm really thankful for that in a lot of ways. Like, I've listened to, you know, reggaeton my whole life. Like, I've listened to maybe like a French song because a teacher of mine liked it. You know, like I've been introduced to music through that. And I also took world music when we were in college, which also like did a lot for me. But I'll say that like actually like really appreciating and being a fan of an artist from another country that sings and speaks in another language, I never expected that for myself, you know? And so it's very interesting to see that like I can appreciate music that I don't necessarily understand without effort. And I think like most people are like, oh, music, you just enjoy it. Like, it's interesting because now I feel like I digest music differently. Like before, you know, you just listen to it, you know the lyrics because it's in your language, you absorb that. Now you like, I listen to like any song, I listen to the feeling, then I like look up and try and interpret the lyrics, then I like look at it from a different perspective or trying to understand it from a perspective different from my own, which I think is very interesting.
Yes, I was listening to a song today, and you know, it's one of the songs we reacted to on here by Cold. And I was like, damn, I don't know what he's saying, but he's singing this song like all the time. Like, why do I like it so much? You know, like, what am I getting from that? It's like you interpret it through, like you said, the way that you feel, the emotion that you get. You don't even know what the artist is saying when you listen to it for the first time. It's interesting. I feel like I've never had to do that as a Westerner because you know, the music in our industry it makes up so much of the world industry. I've always heard things in English, so that's different too.
Even like stuff that got big here that was foreign, like ABBA. that was still in English. So it was like, or the Beatles, that's England, obviously the home of English. So
One Direction.
Yeah. Anything big that's foreign, it generally is like an English-speaking one, or Spanish, which is like the second most spoken language here. So we all have some kind of proximity to the United States.
Yeah.
So like Despacito taking off here, or Gasolina, like was never like a surprise. Like that was like, oh yeah, that could get big here. But breaking that language barrier of Spanish and English has always been very tough. Westerner.
Yeah, so it's interesting that now, like, Korea, which again is a very small country comparatively, is making waves in music right now, even in the States. I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, actually, I've been reading a lot about the Swedish music scene, and kind of like how it got so global, because it's such a small country, kind of like Korea. They've had like such a blow up of pop music ever since ABBA. And I checked it out because I remember last week I had said that the Red Velvet album kind of gives me an ABBA vibe. And then I was looking through my book and I realized that all the producers except for on one song were Swedish. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
That's kind of crazy, actually. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I was like, this gives me an ABBA vibe. Oh, they're all Swedish. And I've known that they've done little musical references to ABBA before by Swedish producers in Red Velvet songs like Red Flavor. So I was like looking it up and it was like, oh, it's a really small country, but a lot of them speak English and they have really good after school music programs. And like and like also like ABBA. So it's like interesting to see another small country take on the pop thing, but without the English component. And without the public education thing either. I mean, I'm sure they have good after-school music programs. I don't know, but K-pop has its own little unique formula, popularity that's different from Sweden's. But it was interesting to see that small countries kind of figure out a specialty that they could do. That's their export. That's entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very quickly, guys, can we take a break?
Now it is time for reactions. So first up, we've got Butter featuring Megan Thee Stallion, aka the most Syd thing to ever happen in human history.
Ever.
Literally.
I saw the news. I went on your Twitter so fast.
Like criminal undercover, pop like breaking into your heart like that. Woo! Cool, oh, that's my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, make you sweat like that. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your head into ooh. I got the superstar glow, so ooh.
So cute.
I like the visualizer. It's just cracking me up that Syd's like slightly behind the song for me.
Me too. Me too.
Shut up, guys.
Now you know exactly what that heart looks like.
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
Oh, I like the smooth like cocoa butter. That's what they should have called the remix.
I like that Meg was singing with them. I was like, what?
Oh, during the last part, she comes back in for ad-lib.
I was like, since when has Meg sang? Like sang. Oh.
I would love for them to do a song together that they promoted together.
That's a good part. Got Army right behind us?
Got Army right behind us when we say so.
They're right too, because y'all move like an actual military
like the
force.
Army. I'm so sick of this fickle love.
Cool shade. And you know we don't stop. Highlight. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
So
looks like
cute.
it was cute, but that little.
She said hotter.
Hotter, sweeter, cute. That is so cute.
All right, next up we've got
Her.
Pentatonix and Ateez.
Who put this on? Can you please say that, Olivia? Little space.
They're like, Jongho, I swear to God, if you don't sing this,
You're right.
no more breaking apples. Next up, we've got another one of the Road to Kingdom groups, and that is Verivery with Trigger.
Mm.
And I miss Road to Kingdom. That show was such an experience.
It was amazing.
Oh, a gun. Ooh, I like this.
Oh my god, didn't Stray Kids and
Luna.
Luna and like a whole bunch of people shoot music videos there? Isn't that what the elevator music video is?
Maybe. I don't remember that video.
Hey Sig, could you restart your camera?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I like their outfits.
Shot. Oh.
Getting like motion sickness.
I know. They had those drones working.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. He's vaping? Ooh.
I have no idea what's going on in this video.
Everything.
I don't know what we're running away from. Oh, I like the water.
Yeah, that's a cool shot.
Oh, I like that one too.
Oh. What'd he see? What'd he see? What is he running from? He was looking scared as fuck, too.
I've been trying to figure it out. I haven't seen anything though. But maybe it's the person trying to shoot.
Wait, he's looking at something. What is he looking at? Also, he's super cute. Okay, now he's singing. He's having a singing part. Maybe we'll see whatever it is.
It's definitely that thing. I don't know what it is. It's like an orb.
Ooh.
Man. What the very stands are, but I'm gonna need them to let me know what's going on currently.
Yeah, is it like a very universe?
I don't know.
That's cool though. I like the screens. Ooh. Whoa. Can we talk about how good the CGI was? That was crazy.
Yeah, no, it really was.
Alright, next
Oh,
up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Before we do the next one. There is actually a comeback that I think we should look at because a lot of people were talking about it. I think it was for SOCS, their Wave comeback. Did we
watched that
react to
last week.
Okay, because someone died, and I remember a lot of people talked about it. Like, oh my god, he died in the video. And I was like, what?
Oh, did he die in the video?
Yeah, and people were like, did that bitch just die in the video? And they were like, yeah.
but apparently it's like they have a really, really sad like storyline. But if we've already watched it, then it doesn't matter.
Don't remember people dying in that video. I thought they were like building boats.
Yeah, apparently someone died. I was very like, oh.
Wait, no, there was some music video we watched last week where someone died, and we were like, oh my god, they killed them in the video.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Like, people were like, did that nigga just die? Like,
I don't know.
it was all over Twitter, and I was like, what? Like,
what video was that?
She said it was 6 Wave, but I don't remember that being sad because it was like a happy kind of song.
maybe it was a different song of theirs, but I definitely thought it was 6.
Mm.
It's either 6 or Ace. I get them messed up. I don't know why. But one of them had someone die in the video, and everyone on Twitter was like really confused. Like, all of Stan Twitter was like, so they actually killed him? Like, in the video?
Yeah, these bitches be dying in these videos now.
I know, like
Just
that one
perishing.
that we watched. Which one was it? What group was that? Where like he took off like the mask. Oh, it was Golden Child.
Yes! I was shocked!
Where he was like, he got shot up while he was reaching for the lever. I was like, oh, my man really about to die. Like,
Or wait,
but at the end,
Jackson
you saw
Wang
his
killed that girl in the car?
True,
That's what I
true.
was like,
crashed an entire vehicle. Like,
did Sumi kill someone? Or am I tripping?
Okay, well, Sumi killing someone was
Zombies.
different. That was like zombies, and she kills her boyfriend in the beginning of the video, and he comes back as a zombie.
Did Sohee
Yeah.
kill someone in that collab?
I mean, they
I
killed.
don't know.
They all killed the
Oh.
pizza guy in Peekaboo.
also, Yugyum and his comeback shot Gray in the head and killed him in the video.
What?
And then remember
Yeah, and
do you guys
Yugyum's
remember how many guns
song
there
is
were in
collab with-
Kingdom?
Yes.
Like, K-pop is so violent right now. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
It's John Wick's
But for
impact.
real, like, I will say that, like, that video with Yugyum and Gray, when he shot him in the head and killed him in the video, I was really surprised. Like, really surprised. Like, he put the trigger, pulled it several times. There was blood coming out of Gray's head as he was rapping. I was like, oh, shoot. Like, he did.
Even
That's kind of, I mean, it's dope though. I mean, it's weird. It's like a weird phenomenon, but it also is like kind of cool. So I don't know.
I just didn't think that I would see people, like, dying regularly
Yeah, and
in
then it's
K-pop
like they're
music
dying,
videos.
and then like the next shot is boom, ba, da, 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 and then
Exactly,
it's like
the
this guy's like,
choreo. That's what I mean. Like, there's choreo, and then people are dying, and you're just like, what is going on, y'all?
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun. All right. So next up, we've got Brave Girls, and I think this is called After We Ride, which is, I guess, a
Like
sequel
the
to their
lighting,
song We
that
Ride. We Ride is such a good song. I love that song.
Ooh, I like this way this is shot already.
I like these vocals. It's cool.
Mm.
Looks like the scene of Rent.
Ooh.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, Brave Girls.
Oh. Okay, I would like to be in like. Oh, this looks fun.
Cool. That location with the pool looks so cool. That one, yeah.
We rarely see Seoul or South Korea shot in this way. I feel like we don't see a lot of. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. At least I haven't.
Girl, you roller skating?
Ah, that's so cute.
I like this. I like these lyrics too.
Ooh. That looks cool.
Oh.
Oh!
Little ooh. Her.
Mhm. like her glasses.
Who wrote this? Like, I don't. I wonder if this was. I wonder if this was their idea, like this concept, how the song is, you know?
Well, it's like it kind of reminds me of P-Ride, the song. This is like the sequel to, I guess.
Oh, is that like their song before this?
Yeah, it was like their big hit before Rollin' blew up.
Interesting.
But that song's kind of more like a disco song, and this one's more like 80s pop.
Yeah, I would like to hear that because I know it seems like every week about a different person and group, but like I rarely hear K-pop songs with this composition. Honestly, for this production.
Yeah, my favorite like 80s sounding K-pop song though is a Wonder Girls song called I Feel You, and it's like a freestyle song, like a Latin,
Oh, have we ever heard, when's the last time you heard a K-pop song that had no genre breaks, like, you know, that was composed just like,
well, girl group
like
songs tend to not have that as
they
much.
never are like that. For me, girl group songs aren't written that's not like it came from a solo artist for me.
Is Everglow playing for you guys?
Yes, I meant to. Oh, this is for UNICEF. Okay, so next up we've got Everglow Promise for UNICEF. This is for the children.
The children. Oh, for UNICEF. Okay. Oh, maybe because there was no rapping in the last song either. That was different.
Yeah, I don't think Brave Girls has a rapper.
Where did they have any raps in that last song though?
No.
That's different. I like that song a lot though.
This is pretty.
Aww.
What the fuck? What is this? Random.
For the kiddos.
I feel like I need to know what they're saying, but when I put on closed captions, it like on this, it like makes it so small while I'm doing SOCS. Oh, yeah, there's a rap.
There's some interesting stuff going on. The instrument.
Oh, now they have an inspirational win.
Yeah.
She's feeling alive with the sound of music.
You look so confused.
I'm trying. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Honestly,
Me too.
It's like
so you're like.
It's like inspirational, but like still a cutesy K-pop girl group song, but it's also like in the middle of nowhere and like.
I turned on the subtitles, but they're in Vietnamese, so I still don't know anything. Yeah,
what is this
unfortunately, it's not
kid?
helpful for me.
I'm trying to figure out like, is she like the children of the world or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
That was a little corny. I just feel like they should have chosen between like a deep video or a cutesy video. It's just like too weird for them to be doing both at the same time.
I'm just accepting
saying
it.
to know that it's deep. It's just kind of like I'm taking it in.
Yeah, I'm just accepting it. I don't really know what's happening.
I wouldn't be sad if we cut this one out. I can't laugh.
Well, we just sound confused, and Siggy looks confused too, so it's kind of like awkward.
Wait, let me pause this. I might
That
because
was a UNICEF.
yeah, that was definitely a UNICEF ad. That was very interesting.
It was just weird. Like I don't know. At some place I was like jamming.
Trying to stay silent. Meanwhile, Sky was like, "Cindy, you look confused." I'm like, "Well, obviously, what the fuck?"
But it's just like I was like jamming, but then I like catch myself. I was like, "Wait, I don't know what they're saying." Like, and I know this isn't like an actual song. Like, it's like it was just confusing.
It definitely felt like it was like forced, like written for something.
Okay, yeah, very conventional.
All I want to say is, wasn't my thing.
I don't think that was any Everglow fans thing either, though. Like I have to say, so
Get in there.
I just saw that Everglow had a comeback, so I just put it in.
You didn't come back. They lied to
I
you.
was like,
Girl, Olivia once made me sit through NCT doing a dinosaur song. Okay, sometimes she just be doing shit.
okay, well that one
and
I
throwing
had to
shit in
do.
there.
That one I had to do because there is no way I was not gonna react to that. That shit looks so funny.
I was just like, what the hell?
They like gave
is
a different
this?
every member of NCT. They gave them a different dinosaur, but then like to like teach them the English alphabet because there's like almost as many NCT members as there are letters of the alphabet of the English alphabet. They're 3 short. So I think they had like the whole group and like Lee Soo-man and like NCT 127 or something. I don't know what they did. It was so funny though. All right, next up we've got JB.
Wait. I have to think about. Remember that little song where they had the dancing sausage?
Oh my god, the Luna song with Kokomo. I was like, oh, okay, finally, we're watching a Luna thing. We've never reacted to Luna on the show before, and it was this fucking dancing sausage.
Oh my god. I don't remember this at all.
This little, like,
I don't think you were there, but it was like,
I was like, I think I was.
we were like, we're
like a
so like,
mouse.
we've never done Luna before, and it's just this little monkey dressed up as a hot dog.
Stan Luna. Holy.
and it was like dance. I couldn't.
It was like you have like CGI dancing with
It
them,
was
like
like,
doing like a little girl group dance.
Did you guys go through with it and watch it and react?
We watched it and but like
Y'all are so fake. Y'all are so fake.
no, we were
Oh my
cracking
God.
up. We were cracking up, and Luna
We were
fans were
laughing
cracking
in your
up.
reaction, but I was just like,
Okay.
Olivia, what the hell is this?
I was just gonna say,
I thought it was
there's been a reaction.
I thought it was a real like Luna video, and then it ended up being like a commercial for this like children's TV show about all these talking food animals. I was really shocked. I was like, what is with K profiles and putting every random little release on their comeback schedule thing? I don't know. I just see a big group name. I put the video in the reaction thing.
I'll never forget Taemin dancing with those blue frogs. to
Yes!
move. Like, that was fun.
That was like the craziest fever dream. Like, I was like, this is so strange.
Those fan cams are fucking hilarious.
Hysterical. All right, let's watch these last 2. So first we've got JB BTW, by the way, featuring J Park, produced by Cha Cha Malone. Oh, do they do the I Need a Cha Cha beat, boy?
Obviously. His tag.
I do be loving all the songs he produced for Hoodie, so.
I need a cha cha.
Beat, boy. He looks good in this.
JB always looks good.
I like his hair though, the way they just styled it.
I know this song.
I haven't heard it yet. When on my Metopia stream, JB is a wizard on my party. Yeah, but you missed it. Mingy is a princess in my.
I try to watch your streams. It's just my internet at the time. Actually, just in general. It's great right now because I'm in a different place, but I log onto your stuff and then I was like, fuck it, it's just not working. Like it.
That part reminded me of Ribbon, I won't lie. I was like, ah!
Oh, what did they do?
The little kicking part, because Bam Bam does that. It was
That
so... Yeah, like he does this kicking thing, and I think it's so cute, because it was like really similar.
Yeah.
Boy, there he is. Oh, she flight attendant fly as hell.
Fly, literally.
I told her she was hot, fly, and sexy, and I was not lying.
Why did the girl just roll? Why she keep rolling her eyes? You see?
I mean,
the flight attendant?
She's like,
why she keep rolling? They should have cut
she's
that
like,
part
I did
out.
not get
No
paid
offense,
enough for it.
But I would do the same thing if I was on a plane with J Park.
I'd be like, can you scoot over? I have a member of GOT7 over here, and J Park is blocking me.
Exactly. I'd be like, it's the wrong J Ball. I want this J Ball.
Like,
24. Oh, 24/7. Got it.
I like the styling though for JB in this.
He is so cute. I love JB. Oh.
I like the dancing too. It's just such a vibe.
I like the dancers. I love that shot.
I like this one in the last song for sure. This one's
Yeah,
like
same
fun.
here. Same here. Definitely more than the last song. Okay, cool.
I love that shot.
Baby. He my baby. Oh, he's so cute. He's so fun.
And last but not least, we've got Stray Kids coming back with Thunderous.
Ooh, I like the animation.
I always like an animated music video. Ooh. This is a bop. Oh, I like their outfits.
That's my boo Felix right there. Look at him.
This is very Stray Kids, which I appreciate.
I love this. Korean, like, ancient thing going on. I love when they bring their history into it. Oh my god, Chant is looking so...
They just had his titty, like, all up in my face.
Ooh, that was cool.
This is so Stray Kids. This is very Stray Kids.
Dude, but that part where the transitions are sick, but the part where they came out from the smoke, that was so cool.
The transitions is so Stray Kids, so JYP to be honest.
But this video is crazy. I'm having so much fun. Ooh! Hyunjin.
He's back.
Ooh.
Felix is killing me, and he's barely doing anything. Like, yes, Felix.
So, it's the boy.
Really, like, he's just such a vibe. I love Felix. Also, his newest TikTok, love him.
Ooh! Abs!
He took notes from San. He said, "So they like the one titty sling."
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, Felix.
Ooh. Ooh, that's so cool.
Yes. I love Hyunjin's like crown of like clips.
I love these red outfits.
Say the song is not really like something I'm really into, but like I love the experience of this video.
Yeah, like Stray Kids always puts together an experience.
Yeah, this reminds me of a Kingdom performance. And they look like they're having fun with it, which is always good. Oh, I love my magic.
The lyrics
emotions.
in the song is very. They really had a lot in their mind. They really had a lot to say.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
have the
I was
lyrics.
not
What were the
looking.
lyrics?
Yeah. They said, "I'm not sorry. I'm dirty. I'll never not say what I have to say. What I want to say." It was very. It was very hard hitting. Very Stray Kids. Very Stray Kids. You know?
Interesting.
Rebellion.
Yeah, rebellion. Stray Kids. It's like their concept.
Exactly. They're like the rebellious youth, but you're the girl that brings out me being sensitive.
Right, exactly.
Stray Kids, you make Stray Kids stay.
You make Stray Kids. You make me stay, girl.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
He's so. We were just watching it the other day with my sister. Anyway,
The greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time.
that one.
Yeah, that one. I need to see. Wait, who's the vampires and who's the werewolves? Like N-hyphen's werewolves?
No, they're vampires.
They're
Hyphen
vampires.
The
I think that
Japanese.
the Japanese group is gonna be werewolves.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to see N-hyphen do the supermassive black hole baseball scene. Yeah! First K-pop idol to do the. They're
Yeah.
vampires. They need to do it.
True.
True. All right, that's it for this week's SOCS. If you enjoyed, please give us a like and a subscribe and follow us on whatever podcast streaming service you're listening to this on, if you're listening to us on a podcast streaming service. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, where we have lots of updates about the show and memes and, you know, lots of other fun Twitter stuff. So, yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.